Chess saved my life, and I didn't even know how to play it. And if you think that's strange, wait until you find out who it was in the world of chess that did the saving. My name's Steve. This is my YouTube channel, and I'm going to tell you why I'm here, what it's all about. But first of all, I want to share this with you. It's a Christmas card that I've received from my wife. The one I love. That's me. What she said in here won't make much sense to you without a little bit of context. So very quickly, let me tell you that we met online and decided that our first date was probably going to be a memory we'd look back on one day. So rather than have coffee one afternoon or meet at a wine bar on a Friday evening, we said, we'll meet for breakfast. So on the 4th of April, 2004, 444, we met outside the flower shop at Brindley Place in Birmingham. And we went to Café Rouge for breakfast. As we approached the door, I stepped forward, opened the door, and ushered her through first by gently putting my hand around her back. But I didn't touch. Because it's old school. You don't touch on a first date. But I just ushered her through. Protecting her as she went through the dangers of this doorway. And with that in mind, I'll read the card. It'll make sense now. It says, "It all began when you almost put your hand on my back on 444. Thank you for being with me. I wonder what 2026 will bring. Whatever, it'll be together. They'll be together." But I haven't been completely honest with you, because it doesn't say 2026. It says 2022. Because 6 weeks after she gave me this card, she passed away. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to say thank you, Chess, for saving my life. Because when I lost my wife, grief took a hold. And it pushed me down into this hole. And when I was in the hole, from below came despair and depression, and it grabbed hold of my feet and it pulled me down deeper, and there was no escaping. And I tried, and people could see that I was struggling, and they'd offer help and advice, but nothing was working. I couldn't watch the TV for any escape because nothing interested me. I couldn't watch a film because I was unable to concentrate for that long, for 90 minutes or more. I couldn't read a book, one paragraph, and my mind was wandering to the past. And then one day, I clicked on the YouTube app on the TV, and I started watching these short videos from 5 minutes long to 15, 20 minutes. But every now and then, you'd come across something that just interested you. Not all the time. There's not everything on YouTube's interesting. This video. But there was enough that every now and then, for 10 minutes, you forgot about the grief. But it wasn't enough. It didn't work all the time, because as soon as you turned YouTube off, you were back. You were back in the hole. You were in that hole at night when you lay in bed, praying for sleep. But that changed one day. I think I just left YouTube running, and it was playing one video after another, whatever the algorithm thought I was interested in watching. Fortunately, this time it wasn't cats bumping into the fridge. It was a voice. And the moment I heard this voice, I was in the room, and I was interested in this video. And it said, ready? It said, "Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see probably is the greatest thing you've ever seen on a chessboard." Well, I mean, it was chess. I didn't know how to play chess, and I'd got no interest in it. But hey, this was the greatest thing ever. I'm not sure what it was going to be, but I watched it, and that was it. I was hooked. This person was telling me about chess, a thing I knew nothing about, in a way that I completely understood. And from that, I was introduced to other chess players, and suddenly I'm watching Gotham chess. Of course I'm watching Gotham. If you're into chess, why would you not? But I was also introduced to Hikaru and Magnus and the twins, and suddenly I'm watching Anna Cramling and her mum Pia playing together in a team for their country in a competition. And chess is a spectator sport. How this all happened to me is beyond understanding, even for me. But it was my escape. I was out the hole, and suddenly I was still standing. And that was the important thing for me. I was still standing. And just like chess, you can lose your queen, but you've got to carry on because you're still standing. And that's why I'm here. I'm here so I can further enjoy chess, and I can share my enjoyment of it with you, and also share my grief in a way that maybe you'll find helpful. Because if you love chess, you're going to be welcome here. But if you're grieving, you're going to be welcome here. And if you just want somewhere peaceful and quiet to sit, you'll be welcome here. I hope I can be like watching Nelson teach you how to play better chess. He's a wonderful man, it seems to me. And he teaches you with such a calm and peaceful presence. He doesn't have to shout and wave his arms about. I enjoy watching him and so many others. There's even Frank. Frank's what an entertaining young man. Sometimes I watch him with the sound off. There, I've said it. So that's what I'll be doing. But how will I be doing it? This is the mad thing. This is the crazy thing. Starting tomorrow, Thursday the 18th of December 2025, I'm going to live stream myself playing chess. It's madness, I know. I've got so many obstacles to overcome. The first thing is I can't play. The second thing is I'm old. I'm an old person. Last week, I completed the registration application form for my UK state pension, which I'll start collecting in a couple of months' time. That's how old I am. But I'm looking forward to it. Let me just show you, if you don't mind. Just waiting a second. There you go. That'll be me tomorrow. As you can see from the stats, I've never ever played a real person. I've played the bots with varying degrees of success. I played Martin yesterday. He beat me in 12 moves. It's 250 elo bot. 12 moves. I was gone. But then I've had some successes too. I've beaten the 1200 elo bot once or twice. And I had a good win yesterday. The review I've put on my Instagram account, which is, I think, widowers.gambit. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I hope eventually there'll be somebody there watching it. I don't expect there'll be anybody there tomorrow, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm committed to it. I owe chess, I owe Levy Rosman, and I owe myself this joy of taking part in a game that quite literally saved my life.